And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Cook. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive.
Don't turn it on. Leave it on the cable. Do not turn it on app.
First step.
No, you're not watching YouTube on there. No. So stay. Don't touch it at all. Get the iPad or something. Do not touch the TV. With the iPad charger, go find mama's.
They try again with Cook. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Tell Lil I said give it to you. She got, I think.
Survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it.
Give me her. I can take her.
Who has a better leverage at the line of
Put it right here.
Let's go and see what happens.
There's an iPad right here.
That ain't charged.
Well, he could charge it. The other one's on 3%. I can plug it in there.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Charge it.
So a decision to be made. Is this something, opening drive maybe they discussed before the game?
They had to, and that's the responsible way of getting ready for a game. You go through situations with your staff, you go through scenarios, and you read your team. If we're in this spot and we're moving the ball well, is this a time to go for it, or is it a time to be a little bit cautious? I think in this case, he feels good about his team. He should go for it.
This out quickly to the left side. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Starting on the ground with Herbert. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is
yes.
to get at least 2 first downs.
Okay, well, he all right. Turn the game off. Okay, it's on him.
A little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. A gain there of 21 yards. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
What defense I got?
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Herbert. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
A shotgun snap, Fields. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Matt Eberflus is going to take a risk here on 4th down. He is going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Fields now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Looking left side and has got a man. That's Moore. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Herbert. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Corey Blasingame from 3 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team
what
has
playbook,
scored.
defensive playbook I got.
Here as the kicks away.
Thought I had multiple down dollars. What the hell is this?
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. It's complete to Diggs. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, 2nd and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And Diggs will have a Bills 1st down as a tackle made at the 42. Play action. Now it's Allen. This is caught. It's Hardy. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal with some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. To the air, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Next report by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Out of the gun, Fields. They'll roll him out right.
Stop, Layla. Come on, Layla. Come on. Over that shit. Chill out.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he is met.
Go back in there.
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half.
Stop.
And I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Stop.
Results there.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender went over at that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
Stop, Lennox. Stop, Lennox. Stop. Shit, stop.
Pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the send.
Stop, Lennox.
It's going to lead him to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Stop.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Stop. I'm trying to tell you to stop.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
Get out of her face, man. Stop, Lennox. Shit. Get out of her face. Go play Fortnite.
Get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too far to go. but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically picking 6 points the other way.
Go play Fortnite. Go play Fortnite.
Let's have the defense rally, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends
No. Stop.
no thought to
I'm not gonna play with you. Stop.
Go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Stop.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Cook up the gut. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds
Shit,
remaining
man.
in
I'm
this
tripping.
first half.
I don't even know. I ain't looking at the time. Get out, Austin. Get out, Lennox. Get out. Get out.
Ball at the 40 here for second. And
No.
5.
I told you no.
Now Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Allen. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
What am I doing, man?
And this
Oh,
offense gonna elect to burn
stop.
timeout with
What am I
5
doing? It's 4th
seconds
down.
remaining
I don't know
in
what I'm
quarter
doing.
number 2. So the field goal unit is coming on here, and boy, this
I'm
is
so
going to be
distracted.
darn near impossible.
You gonna get out? You gonna have to stop. Go play. Go play. Broke my fucking scrap. I just noticed that. Man, I'm fucked up, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
And why the field goal team is still out there is beyond me. Time to reconsider after the delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And how about this, a fake? And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles and I.
I'm about to spank you, Lennox.
Both ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Stop kicking my chair.
Velus Jones now from his end zone.
And
Stop kicking my chair.
found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
What's on? What playbook this is? Shit. Stop.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense
Stop, Lennox, stop.
The third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles. And
No.
tied on the scoreboard.
It's a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here
Stop.
in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now it's Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. That's had multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I can say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Stop, Lennox. Stop, Lennox. Stop. Stop, dude. Stop, man. Stop.
Big win. What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming in.
Whoa.
Once again. The Georgia Bulldog finding its way into the backfield. Here comes the Bears corner now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, Hardy. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Leave her alone.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. Both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have moved out in front.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence in this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 25, here's second down and 3. Now Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Fields on third down. Throws the out route and finds Claypool. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a first down throw, Fields. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing on second and long. Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Getting it to him in space. Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 23, here's 2nd and a yard. Here's a give to Herbert. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Three quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert once more. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackled on the play by Kaiir Elam. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Well, second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Fields. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Santos' kick is up and through, and that'll bring him back within 4.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Allen will try again on second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on third. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup on the first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. A good pick up there at 22. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down. Here's the run with Cook. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have to lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. On play action, Allen. Throw inside complete. That's Hardy. And they'll have it in the
Come on, man.
before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards for number 11. Well,
Stop touching her.
Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On second down, here's Allen. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
And when you have success throwing the football, The old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
A 25-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good.
And that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On play action, Fields.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And Oliver able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
On 2nd down, here's Fields.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And Oliver in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. All eyes on Fields.
And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with the offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
4th down, Fields has to have this one.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Being chased out left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. Well, he's still
No,
got some fresh
huh?
legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on
No,
the
stop, Lennox. Stop, y'all.
Still,
Stop.
some positive
Wait.
yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Stop,
The
stop.
Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The left side caught by Diggs. Touchdown, Bills.
Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Okay. Stop, man. Go play with Austin. Turn the game on for him. Go watch Fortnite. Go watch Fortnite. Go watch it, Lennox. I'm trying to not be mean to you. Go watch it.
Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We're going to play him to catch.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. So Allen's going to look to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
No return here. He's going to go down. Back about the 37-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here comes second down. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. Under pressure.
Don't know. Go play, man. Go play.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. Third down now. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is dropped. Oh, that could have been a near certain 6 points. He was all alone.
No.
He could not look it in. My, oh, my. And one last throw here for Fields. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So it's
I'm not playing Fortnite, Austin. You play with your friends online. I'm not playing Fortnite. No.
Field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't
What?
won, but a game was by the defense, right?
Okay, well, I'm
Just
not
a field
playing.
goal, that's a heck of a job. I mean, when
Come
they
on,
went
Austin,
out
go change the
there,
diaper.
had determination and a pretty good game plan. Pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Get down. Yeah, I'm gonna change your babies real quick, man.
Yeah, he been shitty
I know,
all
I gotta
day.
change her now. Get out. Okay, Lennox. Where's my controller? You wanna play? Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all play in your room. Also, you got a game. You got a game. You got a game, man. Why you gonna play your shit? Come here. Come here, Lennox. Now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Don't touch it. No, do not touch. No. I'm not playing with you. Come here, come here. Come here now. Stop, wait. Here.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking
Come here,
on
get
the
iPad.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Here. Here.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
That's cute. I don't know how to beat it though.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And incomplete to open things up.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for an Eagles
Now Hurts going to move him around. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Going deep here for Watkins. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Throwing, Cousins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Not the one that starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 in the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
On 3rd down, Cousins. He'll get this to Nwangu. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over to the offense. They just pick up a nice 1st down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen The benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Kene Nwangu taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So a great start. They force the turnover on the other side and then take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and efficient, excellent job blocking, finds the gap and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. That one good for 26 and a first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play.
And sometimes you put the defense systems on, man.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready
like
for
it's
it.
lagging. Turn that shit up. Let's see.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Get off of there.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I'm lagging like a motherfucker, man.
And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. 59 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
At the Eagles' 6-yard line.
On the toss, here's Nwangu. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
3rd and goal for Cousins. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple. A handoff, Swift running to the left. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 38 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Yeah.
Oh my, I can't walk with nothing on Fortnite, so I can't play it.
Okay, you gotta wait.
Why can't I invite nobody? My phone's on nothing. Bobby.
And when I get done, if you be nice to Lennox.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Cousins, and the throw here caught by Addison. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Minnesota. 45 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, there's Cousins. They'll set up the screen for Nwangu. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To the air again, it's Cousins. Finding Hockenson here on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks are just have the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again. I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that.
It's dang hard, so get out.
Take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half.
I can play this shit. Look at this.
They'll throw now on the final play. A quick throw, but incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Austin, what are you doing?
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Son, your game, bro. Resend it to me, bro. Bro, look, I can't look at my broadcast, bro.
Vikings now to start their next drive.
My shit delaying every time, every damn play, bro.
On both sides of the football. Which
restart your game, bro. Your game.
On this drive. And this will be a game of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Nah, I'm a G. Let's go. I'm a G. Play it out. Play it out. I'm a G.
Another run now for Nwangu. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people...
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Austin.
Already at the line, this
That's why Daddy don't play with you. You don't just play, do something else, man. Stop doing all that running around.
But he's like that. We're not running.
They'll throw on 1st down.
What?
He's not running.
Y'all all running.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 yards for number 11.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the 1st down.
Penny, a 1st down carry. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard, stop short of the 35.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will knot us up at 10. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the 2nd half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Cousins throw taken in by Hockenson here. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On second down, here's Nwangu. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Oh, Stan, I told you to stop doing that, man.
I'll pick it up and let's keep moving. Get the first down. Get a new
You don't listen.
Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Then when I beat your ass, I'm in trouble. Stop!
That's just really good team defense because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back.
Yeah.
He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Cousins from the gun on third.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Handoff right side to Nwangu.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Don't fucking listen, man.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be getting to the 3rd and 7 as that was officially a loss of 1.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
The kick by Joseph is good, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure
I'm gonna tell you but once now.
They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. His short throw caught by Goddard. Into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll look to throw again. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. On the give is Nwogu. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Cousins now. Had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield, and this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. Big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw, Cousins. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run with Pennant. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 3 points separating these 2 sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Now Hurts looking to change the play. On 2nd down, Swift.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
That's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as
Hold on.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
No, I can't. Cause you keep fucking asking me. No, I can't.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
No, you can't.
Back to throw. Pushes past him. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
And see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here now, 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Swift. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So a big kick to get this back to even. And now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense, just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
This is 1st and 10.
Now Cousins. Flushed out right.
And he is out of bounds with the first down as the clock ticks inside of 30 seconds.
That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
But what about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very petty decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cousins to throw.
He'll check that down and longer out of the backfield. And he will have a first down as he's out of bounds to stop. 17 seconds to play.
Get out, let him go! Let him go! Let him go!
Whatever they saw going into this one,
He just do the ignorant stuff, man. You don't understand what Mr. Austin be doing. That shit is ignorant.
Here's Cousins.
Well, look at him laughing.
Yep. He was crying at first, man.
He's laughing.
He's just crying. He's laughing now.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Get off of him, Lenny. He wants to get up. Get off of him. Thank you. Okay, now you sit down, Lenny. Go sit down.
Here's
Good job,
1st and 10.
Lenny. Good. Oh, here we go. This is the same question he asked 5 times a day.
Burt sets up to throw it.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown. In the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
there's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Elliott good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
One last shot now for Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.